Even your goddess. Anyway, I've already been to the first round, and it wasn't like that. You already tried out? Why didn't you tell me? The reaction you're currently having might have something to do with it. Anyway, Piper and I liked it. You tried out with Piper? I mean, yeah, that's great. I'll still be able to help you with the open mic. I'll set up the invite at home tonight, okay? As we gaze, gotta run. Piper and I have to practice.
Let it serve as a reminder. Nothing is forever. Let one thing be a constant in our lives now and forever. Collinsville! Thank you so much. Thank you.
You and me run to a different beat. We are brave, lead the way, lead the way. Before you ignite and watch the world take flight. We are brave, lead the way, lead the way. Be the change, be the change, be the change.
What's a better rhyme for tonight? Burning bright or morning light? How about
98. Okay, 100. 9.
Guys, settle. Lila's gonna be here soon.
Ooh, Lila. Thanks for waiting, babe. Yeah, thanks for waiting, babe.
Butter tarts.
No, these are for the Cheer Squad bake sale. Buy one after school.
I can't. I told Jason Warren.
May I please rewind? Holy hobby. It's like holy moly or something. Where's my phone? Your wife is shoot.
What's a better rhyme for tonight? Burning bright or morning light? How about flea bite?
Guys, settle. Lila's gonna be here soon.
Ooh, Lila. Thanks for waiting, babe. Yeah, thanks for waiting, babe.
Butter tarts.
No, these are for the Cheer Squad bake sale. You can buy one after school.
I can't. I told Jason Warren to hang out with them.
What, so you can go take your Mission Impossible selfies?
What, the dumb viral challenge where people take pics with Walter the Bull?
I think you know the this viral challenge. You're seriously gonna do something because all your idiot teammates are doing it?
Oh, come on. What was with your cheerleading friends?
That's loyalty to my girls. I'm not following the herd.
The potato potato.
Oh wait, but you have friends who are cheerleaders, right?
No, not really. Basically, everyone who matters to me is a cheerleader. Or sorry, want to.
Barf, guys. I swear, Lila would find Zacharias out if she could. And besides being physically impossible, that sounds very unpleasant. It is my most sincere and solemn value in Yabasi that I will never get that mushy over a boy. I'm present with you guys? Of course not. There's lots of room. The other seat is with Tyler Flaherty. I heard he burnt down a bar and disappeared for a year. Where did he go? Ask Colleen. She is his wife. Ex-wife? We got married in first grade, but I divorced him a day later after he told everyone I peed my pants. I heard he was in juvie.
I can hear you guys, just so you know. And you told me to pee your pants.
And that's a secret that should have been protected by the sanctity of marriage.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry to break up the party, but it's 2 students to a desk. Ollie, could you join Mr. Flaherty, please?
But I was here first.
Holly, no arguments. I promise you'll have lots of petty injustices to rail against this year.
Do you think they're gonna make us do Hercules? You know, if you rotate your ankle an extra 5 to 10 degrees, you get at least an extra 2 inches of height. Amy, you're a genius.
A little scrappy to get ditched, huh?
That's not what's happening.
You know, you could always just become a cheerleader.
And you could just...
Shut up. Disappear. Like a cactus.
I stand by your decision to separate. That one better at least.
Not at all. What? Mom and Dad always say honesty is the best policy.
No, it was totally better. You just add this next part in your bulletin and watch.
I mean, you answered my text. I thought you were going to come over to the Calico and practice after school.
Okay, I meant to text you, but I decided to try out for cheerleading. I didn't think you'd mind.
Cheerleading? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, and I've been to an awful lot of experimental jazz concerts.
Oh.
What's wrong with cheerleading?
Cheerleading's not for girls like you, Holly. It's for girls like... I just never thought you would be interested in being decoration for male athletic accomplishment.
The team has won 1 million championships. I want to be part of something great.
She also wants to make sure that Amy doesn't ditch her for Piper. Leaving her alone forever.
That's not true. Cheerleaders are loyal and totally ride or die. Right, Emma? I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Well, if it's really how you feel, it's all right. I'll just sing my duet with Heather. You know Jolene? Right, Heather?
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
Flippy thing? It's really difficult, but I'll teach you. Okay.
Surprised Lyle let you out for the night. Can we quit? Dude, you were MIA all summer. Did you hear that song coming? Hurry up, Robert.
What are they gonna do? Idiots.
Let's do this.
Idiots.
Come on, made all mess of that for you. Hurry up, bro. We gotta leave before someone sees us.
Record.
So that was the routine we did for state finals last year. When I first started, I could barely do that last move. But after 6 months of practicing, I got it. 6 months? She's joking, right? Nope. The team practices 5 days a week, all through the year. Everyone, let's break out into groups of 3 and try that pyramid. Come on, we got this. Think about how much fun the two of us are gonna have when we make the team. As long as you know and for the stable base, we're good. Right, Holly? Yeah. Got it.
She's in for the wrong reason. That's the thing. She's in for the wrong reason. Oh. You know this? You know this?
I'm sorry. I have weak knees. Great work, everyone. We'll be making your decision soon.
Making their decision?
Fingers crossed. You sabotaged us on purpose. I'm trying to save you. Look, if you want to get involved, why not join the Marine Biology Club? We can help save otters. There is no Marine Biology Club, Holly. I want to cheer. Why? So that you can become a professional cheerleader and marry a football player with a bunch of concussions who will just divorce you and leave you in a McMansion with a bunch of kids? Yes, that is exactly what I'm aiming for by joining our middle school cheer team. We used to laugh just like that, Amy. What happened to you? Right, you met Piper. If you think
Yep.
it's so stupid, why did you try out? I didn't ask you to. You don't want me to cheer with you? No. I don't. Where are you going? My dad's driving me home today. I'll walk. Green fields and fresh air. Sounds so predictable, you know? We should go to Chicago this summer. Are you ignoring me so you can get pictures of that bull?
You think they're at least a little funny?
No? I'm just glad you're smart enough not to take one of those dumb pics.
I mean, I did try.
Robbie!
Okay, but the bull tried to kill me, so I never ended up getting the pic. I mean, look how many actually did. I got the near-death experience, but none of the credit. You know, I bet if I posted the exact same picture as Warren, I'd get 10 times more likes.
Well, maybe you should put your money where your mouth is, big shot.
Maybe I will.
Fine. But I'm coming with you.
Seriously?
Yeah, if my boyfriend's gonna get a bull selfie, it's gonna be the best one this town's ever seen.
I like the girl support, man.
Zaprisa!
Crap, it's really good.
You said you didn't make the cheerleading team? I saw you trying out, and judging by what I saw, I assume you didn't make it.
Oh, wow, that's real nice. Thanks. I don't know if I made it, but I really don't care. I don't want anyone to make the team. I don't even want them to be a team.
There's a way of making that happen. Sabotage.
What happened to you? Did you disappear for a year and come back some kind of supervillain? Also, I already tried that. It didn't work.
Oh. Okay, so who's the supervillain now? So you heard rumors about where I was?
Tons. All I know for sure is that your family's barn burned down, and then you literally disappeared.
Okay. Here's what happened. Last year, I was on death's door. In a hospital. Recovering from a nearly fatal heart condition.
Fine, don't call me beans.
Okay, don't call me that.
What, so you don't eat only green beans for lunch anymore?
No, do you still pee your pants?
That was one time!
Oh, still not a great look for a cheerleader.
I don't want to be a cheerleader. I just don't want Amy to ditch me.
Because life's too short for that. You gotta find your own thing.
And just lose Amy?
Yeah, I mean, people grow apart, lose touch. It sucks, but it happens. That's okay.
Your pep talks are terrible.
Well, it can't be worse than your handstand. So where are you going anyway?
Calico, I don't have exposure first.
Where do you want to live?
Yeah, sure.
And, one time.
Oh, if you kill me on the same town as Larry, I'll kill you!
Caroline feels just
Give that little flower crown.
Yeah, Walter?
Oh, something bad is gonna happen.
I'm just gonna hop on for a sec and snap a quick pic, okay?
Wait, what are you doing?
I need to take it to the next level.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Idiot. No, idiot, idiot.
Why do so many people care about a large cucumber?
People get excited about big things. Don't they, Beans?
I asked you to stop calling me that.
Everyone's gotta have a thing, right?
Yeah, except this town is terrible, and it's gonna take a lot more than a giant cucumber to fix it.
Где? Тихо.
Hold the open mic. It's something in this town that isn't terrible. Don't get too excited. Thanks for not killing me.
There you are. Good looking ride you got there.
Can we talk?
Me first. I'm stubborn, so apologies don't come easy. So just listen.
Apology? I'm the one who should be
Let me finish. I'm sorry I was so negative about cheerleading. The truth is, I was a cheerleader in high school.
What?
There weren't many options for girls at the time. Not like now. You could play soccer and join the swim team or the robotics club. I just wish I hadn't followed the crowd, that I had spent the time doing something else. But everybody needs a thing, Holly. And if this is yours, then I support you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have blown you off. Cheerleading is not my thing. The open mic is. I can't wait to sing it about with you.
Oh, Heather was trying to get me to beatbox.
Well, I was hoping you could do my song. I'm not finished. I'm stuck on the last line.
Oh, so now,
Do it then.
so now you're inclined to hear her songs, huh?
Actually, I have to go, but I'll be back in like half an hour. Kind of on an apology tour right now. And then I'll be back, as long as I don't wrong someone else on the way.
Yeah, this life makes me want to be like, yep, I want to live that life. A bossy stables.
Amy's out riding. Sorry, I try not to cry in public, but not making the cheering team really got to me.
You didn't make the team?
No. Is that why you're here too? Because Amy made the team and you didn't?
No. It's not. Although I can't say I'm totally shocked.
I was really hoping cheering would be my end in this town. I've only been here a few months and everyone's known each other since forever. I mean, you and Amy have been besties since you were, what, 3 years old?
2, actually.
Just so you know, I don't want to come between you two. I was hoping we'd all make the team so we could kick butt together.
I'm sorry. I don't my terrible pyramid performance to ruin things for you too.
I doubt it. Without cheering, I'm just another pretty girl with amazing style that all boys are in love with. I mean, at least I could have been worried with anything interesting, like freckles or lazy eye. But instead, I'm like the second lead of the 8th grade on movie, and you watch it and you're like, what's that girl's name again? So then you look it up online, and you still can't figure it out, even though you're literally looking at my picture because I'm fat. Gee, so I'm not a cheerleader. What am I supposed to be? Guess I just needed to be as standard as she mean girl. That seems like a lot of work. Misery is so amusing.
No, I'm not laughing at your misery. I'm laughing because you're hilarious. Do you remember everything you just said?
More or less. Why?
Because you're gonna say it all again. On stage. 2 minutes. What do you have to lose?
I need to go pick an outfit. And practice when also pick an outfit.
She's gonna become a comedian or something. I like how she's like running around and like sees some
Where is she going?
potential people.
To practice her comedy routine. I know. I was surprised too. I'm sorry, Amy, for being so judgy about cheerleading. You don't have to understand why I like it, but it would be nice if you supported me. So, all that stuff you said at tryouts was true? For as long as we've been friends, you've been the one on stage and I've cheered from the audience. I want a chance to shine too. Thanks, Sean. Holly, I love you, and I always will, but we've always done everything together. And I need my thing. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. You need to beat to the beat of your own drum. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's the line. Back and forth inside my mind, like an old board swinging side to side. My head don't know where to go.
Ти серйозно?
I'm trying to find where I belong. I feel it rise inside a
You know,
song,
розслабься, спокойно.
but was incredible.
I guess you found my thing, Holly. Who knew it would be stand-up? I thought you're more of a humorist, blending wry observations with personal stories told in a confessional style.
Maybe your thing is finding other people's things.
I guess that's what an open mic is.
And my thing is cheerleading.
And space. And science. And math. Yeah, your thing is a lot of things.
And it looks like someone's thing is petty vandalism.
Oh my gosh. Who destroyed the cucumber? And for the record, I don't think vandalism should be anyone's thing.
Yeah, like, so I'm gonna binge watch this. Then I'm gonna go watch Flash, and then I'm gonna go and watch SWAT. It's gonna be unusable around this point. Well, you don't know, right? It might be usable, watchable, all that kind of jazz. I hope that it will be. I really want it to be. Wait, did I record anything tonight? Today? Let's see. No. Well, I had a reason, okay? I'm sorry, but I had a reason. So, about that, I would like to just sit down and record something. I listened today and I was like, dude, I want to sit down and record it. Because I feel like it's going to be exactly what I need. You know? Don't know why I feel that, but kind of feel like that.
We're all strangers at first. Then we meet and hang out and get to know each other and maybe share some french fries or even a toothbrush if we're in a bind. But no matter how well you know someone, do you ever really know who you can trust? I am so excited that you want to perform at our open mic. How would you describe your act?
Transcendent.
Cool. What do you do?
Well, I play the marimba wearing this.
Meanwhile, I paint a huge canvas, building abstract shapes and colors on top of one another until I turn it upside down. The abstract shapes weren't even abstract at all. It was a portrait the whole time.
What you thought you knew, you didn't. What do you think?
that the last few open mics were good, but this one's gonna be way better.
We just want to say that these open mic nights have been very tight.
You cannot find community engagement like this in the city. That's why we moved here.
Yes! The open mic is supposed to bring everyone together. You understand my vision.
You left the awesome city for here? A place that is also awesome?
It's not the size of the place that makes it exceptional. It's the people in it. Which is why we need you guys to perform at our open mic.
Holly, the town noise limit ends at 9 p.m. and the lineup is already too long. We've already gotten tickets for noise violations. The next one will cost us $100.
We could do the next one, I guess.
No way. In 2 days, the town will experience. What do you call it?
Rabbit shuffle.
Thought we settled on Far Wild Day.
We're still deciding.
We're still deciding.
Then we'll just have to cut someone else.
Why do you have to kill my vibe with logic?
Because math is inflexible. 2 plus 2 cannot equal 5, no matter how much you whine.
Collinsville needs our open mic to come together. Especially after the whole fiasco with the cucumber getting destroyed.
You won't have enough time, unless you know how to create a paradox that adds more hours to the day.
Exactly. We need more time.
Holly, do not create a paradox.
Come on, we need to talk to the mayor.
I don't feel safe in this town anymore. If so,
Just interrupt him. Excuse me.
what else they're capable of? Think of the children.
It's settled. The open mic night is suspended until further notice.
What? On what grounds?
Vandalism. It's clear the open mic was responsible for the destruction of the cucumber.
Can't you just screw another one?
Another one. The one record folks were coming to add Oscar to the record book. He was once in a lifetime.
Genus-wise, he was unusually large.
Sure, but there's no evidence saying that the open mic was involved.
Before the open mic, there was no crime in Collinsville. And now, Miss Hobby, we need to nip this in the bud before things get even more out of hand.
Then find the person who did it.
Unfortunately, we have important business to attend to regarding next week's Pickle Festival.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Mrs. Mayor, the open mic gives this town a voice.
Community spirit is important, but town council is unanimous on this.
It's not unanimous. I vote against.
You're not on the town council.
Then put me on it. I'll do anything. I'll come to all the meetings. I'll cut ribbons.
Council members must be at
I'll
least
cut
18
ribbons.
years of age.
So that's it? The adults make the decisions for everything? That's so unfair.
Further open mics will be subject to a fine. That is all, Miss Hobby. Good day.
That sucks.
They shut down the open mic? We have to rebel. I say we do it anyway.
Right, because
I napiszę,
will make the
zacząć.
situation worse.
Holly, what do you think?
Holly!
Is she okay?
Just you wait. It's this thing she does. Let's see. When it's slow like this, she's coming up with a plan. Strumming is when she's wistful, and if she plays it fast, bring her candy and do not ask questions. Does it work? They'll play music. The last time she did this, she successfully argued for crop tops to be allowed in the school dress code. Holly wears crop tops? No, but she thought other people should have the right to. Here we go.
We're 13, but the adults treat us like we're still in diapers. Our options are rebel and get a timeout, or do what they say and get a lollipop. Well, I for one am done with lollipops. Figuratively speaking. Yes, let's rebel. There's a third option. We find who really did the vandalism and then rub it in the faces of everyone on town council.
You and me run to a different beat. We are brave, lead the way, lead the way. Before you decide and watch the world take flight. We are brave, lead the way, lead the way.
Lead the way. Be the change. Sarah Botsford. Sarah Glinsky. The Russians, bro.
Send the cucumber to the DNA lab. We'll cross-reference the findings against the townspeople. Boom. Done.
Sorry to shock you, but a town with one dentist doesn't have a DNA lab.
Okay, let's access global satellite images of the town from when the crime happened to enhance them, and we get a positive idea of her.
I'm positive we don't have access to government satellites.
I'm all out of cautious when attempts. Can you guys take this seriously? If we can find whoever destroyed the cucumber, the open mic tomorrow night can still happen.
Great. So, what now?
We look for clues, obviously. This is impossible. Why did we think we could do this? Okay, listen. If Marie Curie could discover radiation against all odds, we can definitely do this.
That radiation killed her, BT dubs.
Hey, Nancy Drew. Have you or your sidekicks discovered the culprit yet?
Tyler, did you ever think about annoying someone else?
Thought about it. Didn't take.
That's a real shame.
Isn't it?
Seriously though, we're busy.
Good luck see you sign, detectives.
You know, some criminals revisit the scene of their crimes. This crime isn't Tyler's type.
Yeah, his style is more burn down a barn than disappear for a year. You know, Piper may have a point. Read the futility of our mission.
Wait. I think I found some evidence. It's a single white hair. This could belong to whoever destroyed the cucumber, which means our suspect is an old person. Bingo. You know, because old people love playing bingo. Come on, that was good. Actually, this hair is too thick and coarse to belong to any human. Which means it's an animal? What kind?
Let me check it online. Hair roots are specific to animal type. This root has the coarse diameter. It's from a cow.
That can't be right. There aren't any cows in Holland.
Well, I have some ideas why. What happened?
Unless it was all over the bull. Because bulls are a type of cow. Get it? It was a bull.
So I finally watched that shark movie. It was so legit. Like that part where the shark just came out of the wave onto the beach and no one's what are you doing?
Come on, just try to get out of it.
You would.
If you were strong enough.
Maybe she didn't catch me off guard like some cheap shot.
That works from a week later.
I beat you all the time. I could cream you any day.
Right. Any day except weekdays and weekends. You're just a girl.
It's a fact. Guys are stronger than girls. Deal with it.
Oh yeah? Let's settle this. You, me, arm wrestle right now for the title of the strongest.
Ooh.
Hey guys, bring it in.
Looks like Coach wants us back in the field.
You got lucky this time. You won't tomorrow.
Working on the farm, you must get animal hair on your clothes all the time.
Oh yeah, it's a real issue because we wash our clothes by hand, like the pioneers.
But we wanted a simpler life, so I'm happy.
We're happy.
What would you say if I told you that we found your bull's hair on the cucumber destroyed in town?
Well, do you think that we knew the cube?
We were at the open mic, yeah. The cube was fine when we got there, but then it was busted by the time we left.
That's right. Sorry. Awkward. How could the bull hair have gotten to the cucumber?
Didn't we see those football boys?
Oh yeah, hon. Yeah, I think we saw those football boys doing some selfies with the bulls.
Oh, right. Yeah, Robbie was talking about that. The football players dare each other to take dangerous selfies with the bull for some dumb boy reason. Hashtag Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah, they're always hopping in the pan and throwing an arm around the bull. It's actually quite dangerous.
One of them must have taken a selfie with the bull, gotten the bull's hair on him, then went and smashed the cucumber. Of course, it's the perfect motive. Is it? Team boys do dumb stuff all the time. Did you see any football players at the bullpen before the open mic?
No, we were watching that obscure Korean soap opera. Once you get us started, do not try to get us to stop.
Two football players posted before the open mic. Let's see if they know anything. Maybe Mission Impossible was followed by Mission Impossible. Maybe just leave the jokes to me. Yeah, and Holly, those football guys aren't going to be eager to talk to us. We just need to apply some pressure.
Go.
You know you can't win this, right?
I don't have to win against you. Just Levi. I've been in all my life and I don't want to mess this up.
Okay, I can teach you how, but first I need to know, why are you doing this?
To prove that girls are stronger than boys? Try to keep up.
Okay, I get that, but why?
I don't belong.
It's a lose-lose situation. If you lose the arm wrestle, you'll feel weak. And if you win, Levi will hate you forever. You'll be embarrassing him in front of all of his friends.
You know, I never thought of it like that.
All I'm saying is no guy wants to be weaker than a girl.
But if it's the truth, who cares? Would you be upset if Lyle beat you?
No, because it would never happen. Okay, the key to winning is increasing leverage. I can show you how as long as you realize Levi might not want to be friends with you if you beat him. Is winning worth that much to you?
I almost had you that time.
You really didn't.
Hey!
Hey,
You're on the football team, right?
not so brag, but yeah, I am.
So, what do you know about our town's beloved cucumber?
Nothing.
Really? Because Todd Flanagan said you wrecked that cube real good.
Todd said that? That guy's nothing but a pile of shiitake mushroom soup.
Robbie, I really do not care what you had for lunch. Anyway, we've narrowed it down to a few suspects. Have you heard anything from the other players?
Oh yeah, we thought we're just cucumbers. Yeah, we're real big into veggies. Come on, Halls. Nobody on the football team could have done that.
Wait, weren't you going to take a selfie with the wolf?
I bailed. It seemed like a pretty stupid reason to get hurt, don't you think?
Admit it. You just didn't want to mess up your hair.
Holly, sometimes you can be such a pain in the... Ask me that again.
Is Todd Flanagan telling the truth?
Oh yeah, I took a selfie with the bull, but I went home after that. I don't know anything about your cucumber.
Prove it. Show me your location services data. If you're innocent, you got nothing to hide.
You think I'm just gonna have my phone?
See yourself. I'm sure if Coach Gaines finds out you've been harassing farm animals, he won't bench you for that long. You're clean. Well, you could use a shower.
Yeah, we're down here.
By the way, Todd never said anything. Don't be mad at him. So what if all our leads dried up? It's okay. We still have time to find some evidence. Actually, I have to finish my geography project. Sorry, Holly. And I have cheerleading practice. Sorry, Halls, but it was pretty ambitious to think we'd figure this out. Well, fights in all those cop shows, the true perp is someone who's introduced.
The thing that's gonna happen is that it's gonna black out. It'll black out, bro. It usually does. It always does.
You're okay, right? Yeah, sure. I'll be fine. I'll always figure something out. What do you want, Tyler?
You crying over the cucumber?
Can you leave me alone? For your information, it's not about the cucumber. It's about being ditched by my friends when I need them the most. Just leave me alone to wallow in my own misery.
Well, as fun as that sounds, how about I help you with the investigation?
Really?
Why not? Nothing else to do in this town.
You sure you want to do this? It's your funeral. But if you want back, I know there's no shame in it.
I'll go easy on you. Okay, I want a clean fight. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Levi's gonna get beat by a girl. Shut up, Mark. Levi's the champion. Buddy, I was wrong about you. See, Heather boys are stronger.
Guess I learned my lesson.
Okay, this should be it. But first, you sure you can handle the truth?
Why couldn't I?
So if it is Piper and Amy, you're not gonna go bonkers?
A Piper I could live with. And if the truth means I can still put on my open mic tonight, I'm all about it. Well, what's this?
I've got hidden cameras around town square that take photos every few minutes.
How silly of me. What normal 13-year-old doesn't have that? But still, why?
It's from our project. I want to show how the events of our lives are insignificant and the world around us is the only constant.
Wow, that's unexpectedly deep.
I'm just kidding. I just think that people look funny when they're ogling a giant cucumber.
Yeah, you see, that sounds more like you.
Okay, fine. I want to show what people look like when they're not posing for a picture. Because that's who they really are, not the polished versions they present themselves to be. So I figured the only way to do that was with hidden cameras.
I like that
Okay, so
guy.
this is the night the cucumber was destroyed?
Yeah?
Alright, can we go to the times at the open mic? Between 8 and 9.
Any other requests? A Danish, perhaps?
The bull did it! The bull trampled the cucumber. Oh, wait, if you knew you had this footage yesterday, why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask.
But how did Walter get out of his pen? I mean, are you sure it was him that trampled the cucumber?
That's what the photo shows.
I may be remembering something. That night I couldn't sleep, so I might have gotten up and binge watched a whole bunch of episodes of that Korean drama.
Without me? Andre.
I know, babe. I know.
Oh, what
I'm
does that have to do
sorry.
with Walter? Sorry, I just don't have a lot of time to see the open mic.
Yeah. So I heard a commotion, so I came out to see. They must have just put Walter back in his pen by then.
Did you get a good look at them?
Not really. They were walking away.
Do you remember anything about them? How they dressed?
He had a baseball cap and jeans. And red shoes. Kind of like that.
Everything that kills me makes me.
Why'd you run off?
He won.
No, I didn't. You let me win.
There's a difference. The guys don't need to know that. Don't do me any favors. What is your problem? Are you mad that you would have been beaten by a girl? Because you gotta get over that.
It's not about being beaten by a girl. It's about a fair fight. Sure, you've always been stronger.
So you admit. I mean, yes, continue.
But I've been working out. Lifting weights and stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell.
Anyway, I'm not too sure you're the stronger one anymore. I just want a fair fight to prove it.
So what? You want a rematch?
Yes. But this time,
Don't hold back.
It's too bad that the farmers were dead end. But you know, if you try interrogating every single person in the town, it would take forever, so... I don't know. What's next, Nancy Drew?
I'm just trying to figure that out now. Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a rag behind the counter. Do you mind grabbing it?
Sure. What are you doing?
Where were you the night the cucumber was destroyed?
I don't know, what does it matter?
If it doesn't matter, unlock your phone and let me check your location services data.
Do you think I did this?
I don't know. The farmers said that they saw someone at Walter's pen after he got loose. Someone wearing red shoes, jeans, and a baseball cap. Sound familiar?
You got me. I let the bull out of the pen and then destroyed that precious little cucumber. And then I brought him right back to the farm. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids like... Seriously, is this a joke?
Does it look like I'm joking?
Because I've been helping you all day, which is exactly what a guilty person would be doing.
I don't know. You burned down a barn and disappeared for a year. I don't know what you're capable of.
You're right. You don't.
Unlock your phone. Let me check your location data.
If you think I'm guilty, then it must be true.
Are you for real?
I did it. I destroyed the cucumber.
You acted like you actually cared. You lied to my face. Why should I ever believe anything you say?
What the fuck is that?
Is it just me or does she seem a little off? What do you expect? Holly's always had a soft spot for Tyler, and he abused that.
Oh, it's a flarity. They think they can get away with anything.
Stop whispering. I know Tyler played me like a fiddle.
It's happened to the best of us, my dear. No reason to feel humiliated.
I'm not. If it's any consolation, the entire town is probably going to hate him forever. If it was 100 years ago, they'd be pelting him with the stalks with rotten vegetables. He made a mistake. Should we go a little easy on him? I'm gonna go check to make sure they have a fire set up for the next act.
What the heck is that?
Hey, let me give me your phone. I need to make sure they have a fire set up right.
Knock yourself out. Yo.
Is that Tyler Flaherty?
No way. It's totally Tyler Flaherty.
Tyler's innocent. Guess you never really know who you can trust. Finding that out can be surprising. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes.
So she's recording her live then. If I can find somebody who's doing this stuff, that might be interesting. But there's like, what? Not nobody? Nobody? I swear, if you watch this in 2050 or 2100, if you watch it in 2100, whoever you are, and everybody's doing it, know this, I'm first, okay? I've started in 2020, okay? 2020, this is when I started. So, I'm the first one, you know,
Thanks.
kind of
That was a
proud.
cover song, obviously. Dad grew up to be just like me. I thought about wearing a fake mustache to make it seem more authentic, but I wanted to stay true to myself. You should never change yourself so people will like you better. Right?
I can't believe the Pickle Festival is only one day away. And we get to be in the pickle pageants this year. I get to win it and I get to watch. I've crunched the numbers and you're off the charts pretty much every category.
I'm sure you're off the charts too.
That's nice to say, but the math agrees. And, well, it's math.
Winners are blondish about 75% of the time. They're usually over 5'3".
Well, I'm only
Relatives who've won the before increases your chances by 50%. And your grandma, dad, and Robbie have all won before. Isn't it just a beauty contest?
The Pickle Prince and Princess pageant is not a beauty contest. It's about finding the best and brightest young people in the town.
Plus, you get a $1,500 scholarship and a real tiara. I've been dreaming about becoming Pickle Princess since I was 3.
Then why don't you sing Collinsville the Beautiful for your talent?
Yes, our town song loosely inspired by America the Beautiful.
7 out of the last 10 winners have done something that honors the town.
I'm gonna sing something I wrote. The Pickle Princess is supposed to embody integrity and authenticity. What's more authentic than an original composition?
Who's that? I don't know. I just like. En mi opinión, los amigos, yo necesito hablarán usted en otro idioma. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es este idioma? Aquí que yo hablo, mis amigos. Por esta razón, no sé por qué, yo necesito usar. Okay, that's enough for one. Let's get to the next one. Oh, I think I don't have enough pictures. Dude. I have more than